Hi, I'm Raya.
And I'm Brandon.
And you're watching
More Love with R&B.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've sat and kind of talked with you guys.
Yeah,
but
it has been a while.
As we move from spring to summer, we thought it was important just to sit and have a little chat with you guys. And our topic for today, as you see in the title, is called Check-In. Now, we have another video that we did a few years ago, a couple years ago, a year ago, I don't know. We'll leave it somewhere. Where we said that you guys should check in with one another, see how you're doing. Don't take for granted the fact that you know how your spouse is feeling. And that's true.
Very true.
But that's not what I mean. So this check-in is to check in to make sure that you guys are reaching your goals. And I want to preface that by saying every couple should have a goal, a joint goal. It's great to have your own personal goals.
Yep.
But you guys need to have a goal as a couple. And one of the main reasons why I see that is because you get married and you're all excited, right? And then you have babies and you're putting all of your energy and effort into your kids. Yeah. But then once your kids kind of become independent, then you guys start seeking your own goals and you drift apart. And that's why we hear about couples who get divorced after 25, 35 years. Like, I don't even know him anymore, you know? And so it's important, number one, for you to set a couple's goal.
Absolutely.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, I think couples goals keep you, and not couples goals like hashtag couples goals, but like a goal for two people who are married to each other to be able to say like, we're going to attack this together. And that can keep you guys constantly regenerating the energy between the two of y'all, regenerating the relationship, the romance, the fun. The more you do separate stuff, the more people drift apart. So
yeah, especially if you don't have anything, like Brandon said, bringing you guys closer together and keeping you guys closer together.
Yeah, I think we had something like that.
We
did. I think we felt like we were drifting and we needed to do something together.
What was that?
Seriously? This channel!
Yay!
So this is what we do together.
Exactly. So yes, more love is our couple's goal. The thing that keeps us together, and we love it.
And we love you.
Oh.
Well, I love you. I'm sure they love you too. I love you more.
I love you more too.
Okay, let's move on.
So, once you guys set a goal, it's important for you to check in. And again, the reason why is because you can sit together and say, babe, we need a goal. Okay, what should our goal be? Example, let's start a YouTube channel. Okay. And then you guys go off on your separate ways thinking that you're doing stuff to get that YouTube channel, but you're not doing it together. And he's thinking, oh, I should do it this way. And you're thinking, or she's thinking, oh, I should do it this way. And now you're tackling this goal separately. And it's not even the same page. It's not even the same way. And so it's important for you guys to have bi-weekly, maybe monthly check-ins, to just ask the questions and realign to make sure that you both are working towards the same goal. And I have 3 questions for you guys to ask in your monthly, bi-weekly check-in.
Sounds great.
Okay. The first question is, what are our goals?
What are our goals?
And the reason why is because, again, a lot of times you may hear what the goal is, or you may say what the goal is, and your spouse may hear it different.
Correct.
And they assume, oh, I think I know what they mean. And then they go off with the assumption of what they think you meant. But then when you come together, it's like, hey, babe, so let's talk again. So in your own words, what are our goals?
And I think that it's really good to put a emphasis on the specific syllable. So like the question is, what are our goals? Because like you said, people have separate goals, and it's not a bad thing to have individual goals, but there's a huge importance on having a goal with your partner.
Yeah, so whether the goal is we want to save money to move out of the house, we want to save money to go on this really nice trip, we want to do whatever the case may be, your spouse could be interpreting that goal as a little bit something different and could be going off achieving that goal, and it's not what you said. So question number 1 that you ask, and you both ask and answer the same question: what are our goals that we're working on? That's the first question. The second question is, spouse, what am I currently doing to help us achieve this goal? A lot of times we are not looking at what our spouses are doing. We're off over here and we're trying to achieve the goal, and we don't even see the hard work and dedication that our spouse is also doing to put the time in to reach our goal. And so it's important for us to watch our spouse, take into consideration the things that they are doing to help us reach that goal, and then show appreciation in your bi-weekly, monthly meeting to say, babe, I appreciate the fact that you've done this, this, and this to help us to reach our goal.
Yes, I think that also goes in line with also just affirming each other. Like positive affirmation about those goals goes a long way. It also helps motivate you to continue to pursue those goals, and even potentially have the capacity to set more goals or new goals. Because if you reach your goal, then you're kind of like, all right, now what? So the positive affirmation, when you're asking, what am I doing to help us reach those goals, or what are you doing to help us reach those goals, definitely continue to encourage each other along the way.
Absolutely. And the last question that you should ask your spouse is, what area can I improve in?
Oh, you can improve a lot
to help us to reach our goal. And we need to come to the table and be humble to say, hey, we haven't reached our goal yet. Is there anything that I can do from you watching me? Is there anything that I can do to help us to reach that goal? And of course, you're going to answer the same for your spouse. Don't think it's all on you. But what's important is that you need that outside person, and it's not a jab, it's not a dig, it's not a put down. This is our goal that we both want to reach. And if there's anything that I'm doing unknowingly, knowingly, whatever, that's not helping us to reach our goal, then I need you to tell me, and I need you to encourage me so that we can reach our collective goal.
Yeah, I think this is also a good time to mention some parameters around that kind of question. So kind of like you said, this is not a dig. This is not a time for shade. This is not, when you guys are talking goals, this is not the time to say, well, if you're asking me, what can I do better? And that's all you hear. Like, no, what can I do better for these goals? Like, well, I really wish you would do blah, blah, blah. A little, like, wait, what?
This has nothing to do
This has nothing to do,
goal.
like, stay focused on the conversation. That goes for the men as well as the ladies. Yeah. This is not the time to complain. Like, set other times aside for stuff like that. When you guys are working on your goals, it should all be positive. It should be constructive, but not putting down. This is the time to talk about goals. What can I do to get better at achieving the goal and stay on that road?
Yeah, keep in mind that this is a joint goal. You guys are a team. You're not an enemy. You're not trying to win or lose. Oh, this month he worked more than I did. Exactly. Okay, the fact of the matter is, work got done for us to achieve our goal. Okay, if in this month I was slacking, is there a reason why? How can I help? How can you help? What can we do to get better? What can we move out of the way to make it work? What do we need to continue to do because it's working? This is not a put down. It's a team effort.
Agreed.
Let's work together, achieve our goals. And when you're doing that, you're growing closer together with your spouse. And hopefully, like Brandon said, it will motivate you to set more goals and to enjoy doing stuff together.
Yes.
As a couple.
So we hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And leave a comment in the comment section if you want to share with us what your goals are.
Yeah.
A lot of times we, as married couples in marriage community, are inspired by other people saying, hey, well, this is what we do. Give you an example. We now do have these meetings every week. Didn't do that before.
Yeah.
Like for years. We just finally started to say, like, we need to take one day every week and sit down and do this check-in. Because we both do a lot and we need it. You need that encouragement. You need that constructive criticism. And you need that affirmation from your spouse. Like, hey, I see what you're doing. You're doing a great job. See? And I didn't even mean that. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I absolutely meant it. But yes, leave in the comments what you guys are doing.
Yes.
And we would love to share that with everyone else. And if this is your first time here, please subscribe to this channel.
Thank you.
And stick around because we have a whole lot more coming your way.
Yay!
So, do you have anything else you want to say?
I don't, but I hope you guys have a great day.
Me too. See y'all.